Hello and welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about countable and uncountable nouns. So let's start. First, we need to know what is a noun. So let's see. A noun can be a thing. For example, here we have a lantern. So this is a thing and it's a noun. It can be a place. For example, this image, the Taj Mahal. Also, it can be a person, like the image of the boy we have here, and it can be an animal too, like this little rabbit. Finally, a noun can be a fruit. For example, this apple we have here. So in summary, a noun can be a thing, a place, a person, an animal, and a fruit. Let's begin with countable nouns. Countable nouns are things we can count using numbers. So if we say that a noun can be an animal, a person, a fruit, a place, so we can count with numbers those things. For example, here we have car, that is singular, or we have cars that are plural. So I can say one car or some cars. We have apple, one apple, or apples, one elephant, and elephants. Let's remember that in English we can pluralize some nouns by adding the letter F, like in here, cars, apples, and elephants. When we use singular countable nouns, we can use the determiner a or an. For example, a car or an ice cream. If we say a car, it's like one car, and if we say an ice cream, it's like one ice cream. If we want to ask about quantity, we can use this question. How many? How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. Here, our countable noun is siblings, and it is a plural noun because we have the S. So I have 3 siblings. On the other hand, we have uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are things that we cannot count using numbers. For example, the abstract ideas. We cannot count qualities, small particles, liquids, and gases. Let's see. The uncountable nouns are used always with a singular verb, and they don't have a plural form. And also, we cannot use a or an like in countable nouns. For example, rain. Rain is an uncountable noun because they are small particles and it's a liquid. Flour are small particles, earth, wine, and wheat. We cannot pluralize rain like rains. That's impossible. Or flower for flowers or something. It's impossible. We can use expressions, for example, some, a lot, a bit of, a great deal, a cup of, a bag of, one little of, a handful of, a pinch of, an hour of. For example, some coffee. Coffee, it's an uncountable noun. A lot of milk, it's an uncountable noun. A bit of breath, it's an uncountable noun. When we want to ask about an uncountable noun, we can say how much. For example, how much milk do you want? I want a cup of milk or a glass of milk. So let's see the difference. Uncountable nouns are small particles, for example, sugar, salt, flour, or liquids, coffee, milk, honey, soda, water, can be also bread, cheese, oxygen, love, because they are abstract. So countable nouns can be count and pluralized like apple, orange, banana, guava, lettuce, avocado, onion. So that's it for today.